Hi guys, a little bit, it's hard to train Jiu-Jitsu by yourself, but a little bit for stretching, a little bit for drills that you can do by yourself as you train for that. So you know that you have it's a beautiful day today out in Florida. Just wanted to mention. Um, we have a lot of drills and skills we can work on and develop our techniques to a better level by just drilling it over and over again. It can be a basic skills, right? So let's get stretching quick. Head down. Straight leg forward. Open legs. Keep your body straight. And arms in the front. Try to reach yourself all the way forward. If you have something like a rope or something like that, it can be a towel you wrap around the bed or something, and you start work on pulling yourself slowly down so you can get a better stretching. That thing is a good thing because you have a lot of hooks, so it can catch your legs, your arms, and really stretch them in any way you want. A lot of different stretching can be from that little thing. You can put it over here, bring it back here forward. Just make sure you breathe through it. You're not holding yourself. When you breathe and you relax, it can go much further. You learn all your parts of your body and how exactly everything is work, and you learn what's to put inside and how to shift your organs around to be able to stretch a little bit better. All right, last stretch. Bring it here. Two legs can be in. A pull. You can do a lot. Let's go ahead and study the background of Jiu-Jitsu, the background of our martial art Isardut. You can read a little bit more about that, study it, the teachers, everything about the martial art. All right, so one drill I want to start to work from the knees, just to be able to. This is also a drill we're working on for shooting. It's easy to roll from one side to the other. I'm just going to move a little bit in the middle. From that side, I'm just going to put that knee. I want to turn all the way around to the other side. So if I'm holding something or I'm watching over here and I want to watch behind, I cannot just turn my head. I will drop the knee and come back over here to the other side. So I can see very easy 360 and engage any target I want or any person I want. So a lot of turning and be comfortable of rolling knees, one down, one up. Then you turn all the way around. Down, up, turn all the way around. Okay, one drill. Let's discuss a little bit the shrimping idea. Um, Shrimping is a very, very good skills. Also the way your body is moving. Go straight out the camera a little bit. There you go. So, as I start saying, the drills is something you want to repeat over and over again to be better and better in that. There's a lot of stuff you cannot do by yourself, but a lot of stuff you can do by yourself. So stretching to get a better flexibility, stuff like trying to put that legs behind your head. Slowly, slowly. Putting that knee above this leg, laying down, and push that leg forward as you keep the other side down. Lay down, relax. And switch. You can always start from here, under, and bring that leg up. I used to be much more flexible. My knees doesn't work right now. Then you bring this knee as high as possible. You can put it on that leg again, and this time you push on the knee down and the leg up. So you kind of go against your knee. Sliding down from here, the knee is coming back, and I come back on the knee. So I can go back down, fall down, and switch. Come back on the left side as I push myself up, or I'm just rolling back. Again, I can do it in one shot, which is turn, down, block, roll in, and push it back into the other side. This way we're gonna do left, right, a couple of times. It's easy for us to get up after we fall down, or if we get up in base, that's something we can do as well. Depends if we carry something or what's exactly the situation that we are facing right now. Another stretching can be in the front and in the back. Both legs in, forward, head down. Again, this is stretching the same thing, stretch your hip. Go ahead and try that. Straight in, head down. Keep the other legs in the back. Try it both sides. Don't forget to hydrate yourself. Always have water next to you and drink. Against unusual, any kind of flu, you gotta drink a lot of hot water, especially in the beginning when you feel it like right here. And you feel, you know how is it in the beginning, you feel in the throat and then you know it's gonna go in. But when you feel it in the throat, to drink a lot of hot tea, hot drinks, and just get rid of them as fast as possible. Gargle with a lot of salt water. Salt water is the magic. Without no pills, without no NyQuil, DayQuil, stuff like that. Naturally, you can all work it out. You gotta attack it before. Obviously, you gotta, never get sick is better. But sometimes not do it. Like do the right thing. Don't let it catch you. stock it. Gargle with salt water, drink a lot of drinks, hot drinks, be in the heat, do a sauna. Sauna is awesome. It's great to get rid of those little bugs that they dying when it's hot like that. Because you breathe the air, 105 degrees, you breathe through your neck, your throat. It will kill all diseases you have. Anyway, okay, so those two, those forward, and then you also can work it out on straight leg. Reach, right? Reach forward. And then after that, this leg in the back, you bring as close as possible to the knee, and you go back. And you feel the stretching right here on the thighs. Awesome. Switch leg. Again, knee to knee, go down. Again, each one when it's all capability of doing that. Some people have more injuries, less injuries. Some people more flexible, less flexible. As long as you do it until you feel the muscle. I'm not talking about hurt. You feel the muscle that stretch. That's the idea. Don't hurt yourself. It's not about pushing hard. And with pushing hard, your mechanism of your body help it to protect that. So it's going against you. There's nothing you can do. You just have to relax and let it fall by himself to the place that you want it to be in. And just going there. That's it. If you relax, I'm not thinking about it, and it's falling there. So staying like that in position for 20, 30 seconds, or a minute, or even more. You watch TV, you play with your kids, whatever you do, you just always stretch. So you do two things at the same time. So you always get those time and they use double, very important. Okay, so drills that we can do by ourselves. One of them, of course, is the triangle, right? The triangle is straight here, all the way up, and I'm switching. Right? I'm switching the legs, one time left, one time right. The idea of that I'm doing from the side, this side, that is very important. 1 second. It's very important that I'm gonna the hip all the way up, right here, up and. So almost going on my shoulder. And we're talking about walking on the shoulder, right? So we're talking about the triangle, reaching as high as possible as I can, doing it 20 times a day. You know how better you're gonna be in your triangle, how fast you're gonna be in? Like that. So again, that's what we need. We need to do it over and over again. Just to know it is not enough. Closing the triangle, grabbing both legs, squeezing legs. Squeeze it for 30 seconds, let go. Squeeze it for 30 seconds, let go. Squeeze it for 30 seconds, let go. Do it about 5 times. You're gonna feel the thighs. The idea is to create finishing, to know where is, okay, here is the lock, here is where I need to be. So mentally your mind always thinking, how can I finish that? Yep. Arm bars will be a little bit hard, but I'm not flexible. So what we can do is we can take a bag or a pillow. First we can do switching up from here. I just jump the knee up and I switch up. So I can switch up 10 of those. Switch right here, 1, and right away, both legs jumping up together. Yeah, so I can do 20, 30 of those, just jumping from one side to the other. Depends on the person in the bottom. I'm gonna be on his solar plex. Pushing my legs or distract me or turn sideways or whatever, I need to react right away. Okay, so side to side. Another drills I can do from here is the arm bar. So now it's very low. You gotta be pretty flexible. But the idea is this: rolling here, sitting down, and bring the arms down and come up. When you go up again, remember the fastest way to come back to the mount position. Okay, so again, both hands here. I squeeze it high. I need a little bit of a height that I can put my, if I have my arms over here, it's very hard to do. I gotta be very, very flexible. My arms is here. There's a helicopter. Used to be a lot of planes up, but no more. Okay, so finish. Last one is switch. I'm getting ready to come up. I'm just swinging my legs around straight, and I'm trying to hold myself up. And then I'm gonna go squeeze my legs together and go lower, go down. You can do this 20, 30. If you're gonna be good in that thing, imagine how good you're gonna be in the real thing, you know, on a real person. So those couple drills you had today, it's pretty much, it will work on your cardio. It will work on your speed and agility, flexibility. Just have fun with those things, you know. Try to do them. If it doesn't work, do it again. If you have problem with your knees, just stand up first, then turn around. Do it in 2 or 3 steps. Don't rush. It's nothing like, don't get disappointed of if something that you cannot do. The point of training is this: you do whatever you can. You have injuries, you have to consider them. You're making sure that when you work as hard as you can on the things that are working, because you want to make it, and those will send the signal and make heal all the rest of the parts that doesn't really work hard and good, because this is what rehabilitation is all about. People going to rehabilitation, and what they're doing, they're working on the same way as injured. They're working on the same place over there to bring the blood in to rehabilitate that place. So they gotta work out on that. So if you really know what you're doing and you do it the right way, you are helping yourself by working out. So imagine if you don't injured, how cool it is to work out and make the whole body resistible. All right, guys, so, you know, even now in times like that we are, you know, we are kind of away from each other. And the whole country, all the world right now is in with himself, with his family. Spending time with the family. Right now it's a great time for that. Time for yourself to catch up, train, think, rethink your goals. Work on those things. It's important. Sorry. We are almost in fuel keratin. Staying by yourself. We're not allowed to go out from the house soon. So I want you to rethink everything you do, to take some time with yourself, and it's like the end of the year almost. Because this year we're not going to be close the end of the year. We're going to add up time to our training, what we're losing right now. So again, thank you everybody for your loyalty and support, and I know that that's all going to be over pretty soon, and we're going to be back on the mat. And the sun is starting to hitting on me soon. I'm going to start packing up everything and do my other workout in the afternoon. Anyway, I miss you guys. I hope everybody is fine. Remember that health that we are creating to ourselves is one of the resistance that will help us if, God forbid, something want to catch up us, it will not let it. So keep working hard, keep maintaining yourself healthy and inspired, energetic. And it's just the beginning of another new era and world. So let's Let's give it a welcome and go with that. All right, guys. Osh. Can't wait to be on the mat with you. Osh. Bye.